Because of course it's not gonna be easy. Can't remember why my shit's hit. I gotta remember the buttons as well.
Hello there.
Thank you, Farinami. I don't add randoms on Discord, sorry.
We'll make for a long journey.
But I remember the buttons to this, because it's been so long. I've been playing Monster Hunter a lot, like, obviously off stream. So I remember the buttons for that, but coming back to this is a bit all over the place. Yeah, the devil. I thought that was his name. Dry Devil. I just realized, why isn't the other guy following us?
What a relief. I just better not piss on my boots.
This guy.
Trip over. Oh, almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. And I used to wait for the stream every time to visit someone. Or when he was returning. He can smell the weather from miles away, but he can't take 3 steps in the woods without getting lost. Some people are just made that way. Nothing you can do about it. You'll have no problem finding it yourself. Oh, and the hand cannons. They're buried somewhere near the camp. Just a few steps. That much I remember. Maybe by the stream. Or right in it. No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk. But we're not that stupid. Although, maybe Janos and Edda are. One time.
What now?
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess.
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. By the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on then. We don't have much time.
Alright. This guy's... It's not super useless, but... Hey.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just pick it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodiel, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Of course he's not.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
Go fetch it yourself.
Why don't you go yourself?
The water is cold and the bottom is slippery. I do not want to get wet.
But if I get wet, that's all right, eh?
Not just all right, downright splendid.
Let's move on, noble
We're
moose.
moving. No stalling.
You have as much fun as watching grass grow.
My booze.
Right. Enough playing around. Dick. Here.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time. So this is...
There's old mate.
Poor Lodiel. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What stench.
Why? He did not smell much better when he was alive. Oh, well. God grant him eternal life and some soap.
What about us?
If Lodiel is here, then I reckon I know where the hand cannons are.
He bloody bled up. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's this one, hopefully.
So, this is it.
Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Don't you want to dig the last hole yourself?
I'll tell you something, Henry. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Well, I'm facing behind
I
him.
won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough time as it is. Women, my friend, is a wiener.
I think I've heard that one before.
Singing of yours is better than the weapons. Such a good singer.
How did Ziska put it? The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sassan. Nightingales have nothing on you.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. He'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother. Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her back's her best feature. He'll break your heart and you want no other. Forget that damn troll up and drink your wine, brother.
Ooh, do we have a fight up here?
Quadrants of harlots and rats
no.
from the wine tags. Fuck off.
Oops. Wrong button. Oh, that's where he went.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
It was a purgatory.
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize he's not doing it on purpose. He's just a prick.
Hey!
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens, from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish? It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Well, make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubienka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Interesting.
Are we there yet? No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
I'm assuming that's a dry devil.
You can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Paul!
What the fuck?
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting.
We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, Honourable Sir. We're working on it. To the task!
Oh.
Matilda! Fucking hell! My leg, damn it! You idiot!
Yeah, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
That... Do they not work?
Next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
Oh, they're all hard. Oh shoot, but in your belly.
Shut up! Or I'll put a hole in you so big, you'll be able to see Kuttenberg through it.
This is how we fight in Chotsnov.
What the fuck am I facing?
He's had it.
You wretch! Bad luck!
Now you'll die.
That one hit the mark.
Before I got ya!
Hell yeah.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out.
Oh,
of
I
here
shot the wrong
somehow.
person.
So put the wheel back on and get the horse. If you're bleeding, patch yourself up quickly. We need to get out of here soon. If you're not bleeding, throw the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere and be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. You don't have all day.
Just gotta steal some money while we're at it. Okay. Can we head out? Lost travel.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better. Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp. You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horse like him.
Ha! Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought it was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
I'll keep quiet.
How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that. But first, you should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Aren't you coming?
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? But you're not afraid of her, are you?
Someone might recognize me. And if they saw us together...
All right. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubianka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left?
Some might
course.
return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
I can do that.
I reckon I don't have a choice, do I?
I like that boy already. No pointless questions, just straight to the task.
At least tell him where to find the bastards.
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck-up.
Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Slavik died, Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but who knows where they ended up.
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Where should I look for them? Tell me more about them. Alright, where should we look for them first?
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
Sorry guys, I always get hit with work messages when I'm fucking streaming. I'll start by finding Laxtonstein. I'll look for your gang. We'll probably look for the gang first, because we need them.
Liechtenstein can wait. I better look for the rest of your devil's pack.
Great. But be careful. I didn't recruit them for their pretty eyes. They're probably not going to be very friendly after what happened, so be nice to them.
I'll bear that in mind.
All right, go ahead. But don't forget, Catherine's waiting for you in Kuttenberg.
Alright. What do we gotta do? So we gotta... I should ask him about the rest of his band, and we gotta talk to Catherine.
Will you be spending the night? But of course. We have 2 free rooms just upstairs. I'll have them cleaned up.
Don't even bother cleaning them, innkeeper.
Treadlight. The name's Treadlight.
What's new around here?
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Bruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll
We
let
like
you into
fight
their
clubs.
circle. I heard there's a haunting in Old Kuttner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell opened up there. And then Smolka came by. She's the one who runs the bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Was he a fucking pig?
If only that.
What did he do?
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded. Not a pretty sight.
Who was he?
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care of him.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Let's trade.
Show me your wares.
What do we got to sell? Interesting. So this badge will give you a large point lead at the start of the game. I still don't understand the badges, but we're gonna buy it.
I'd like to do something.
Sure. Hi. Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Oh fuck, where did they go? Oh, he's at the back. Tell me about the people in your gang.
You said you were going to tell me more about the Devil's former band.
You really do not waste time, do you? Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bohuta, Raniak, Janos, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bohuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
We'll start with this one.
Tell me about Bohuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bohuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bohuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bohuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Where can I find him?
Where can I find Bohuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you talk to him?
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah, but there was no reasoning with him.
Do you think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll try and talk to Bohuta.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bohuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavic who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
What is Matthew like?
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
Where can I find him?
And where do I find him?
I hear there's someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
Why was he in your band?
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
It's much harder to convince good people to do bad things. I'm a good man.
What about me? Am I not a good person?
Well, that's true. I hope you're not a spy who will rat us all out to Sigismund.
That is all. What about the rest?
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Raniak. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
We might as well know about them, just so we know.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. He's called Ada because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
I feel like this is part of that teaser gameplay they did. I don't know if it'd be Adder, but I remember we had to search for someone and he was in the pile of shit. Where could he be?
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
Can I communicate with Adder?
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak
I remember
a word
this
of
guy,
Polish.
he was about to be
Yes,
hanged,
you
I'm
do.
pretty sure.
We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Alright, that's all I need to hear. Raniak.
Tell me more about this Raniak.
Raniak has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his. I tell you, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Where can I find him?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you see him after the devil was captured?
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have
I think
any
this
to
is
bet
the
with.
guy that
But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the
died.
devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Janos?
Tell me about this Janos.
Oh, Janos.
Janos. He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
Can I recognize him?
How can I recognize this Janos?
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way. Where you talk to him, you will definitely notice it.
Sounds like a good man.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos, why?
I have a thing for women. I like to have a good drink. I just love life.
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord will call him. So why waste time?
As you say, you never know what day will be your last. And that is especially true among us.
Alright, that's all I need to know. So that's all of them. Go look for
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
Alright, so we've chatted. Alright. Got something there, something. There's a lot down here. I want to get the side quests out of the way. As always, before we start doing the main stuff. Wrong button. I keep pressing tab.
Go! 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 God!
Been a shortcut.
Quick! Quick! God! Keep it up.
Boss Chan. Interesting.
Whoa! Whoa!
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Interesting town. Guess this is the guy, yeah.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I heard about the local
I heard
fights.
you hold fights here. and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
Who are the fighters and can I join? We'll ask who the fighters are.
What fighters do you have here?
Stanley is the strongest. He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him. But he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let that fool ya. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He takes care of his aunt's horses and dogs in Grund.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Where are the fights held?
Where do your fights take place?
That old Chucha's.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose.
Can I join?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
And if I win?
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short. See you later.
Let's... While we're here, we might as well just do the fights.
Greetings to you.
Oh, he's coming back.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
That's a man's way of resolving it. What does he do to you?
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back. People like Stanley should get their teeth bashed in every day.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for better and for the horses.
I've got half a mind to kick his arse here and now. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet. and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready then.
Yeah. Curva, I'm wounded.
You're going down, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna...
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I lost again.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all.
He had more health
Now
than I
you
was
can
expecting.
challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley. Careful.
You look like a merry bloke.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fight?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it.
I swear, I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Alright, come and fight.
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's bet.
I really wish I can bet more than just 10.
If you say so. Here you go.
Thanks very much. And now fight.
My sister could beat both of you with one hand behind her back.
He's not really doing much.
Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the
I
big
wonder
man
what
on the
Trish is up
sky
to
that I
today.
can still walk. Here, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
Bashing some old people. Mostly naked wrestling.
I'm the best around here.
Why do you bully Tobias?
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and
guy's
pissing on
mean.
the fence like them. But when we managed to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Oh man, WWE 2K25 looks different. Yeah, this is WWE the medieval edition. I'll stay out of it. Find some better entertainment.
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Come and fight.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Get ready and we can get started. Wipe the floor with him.
Oh fuck, this guy's good.
Try a little. Oh, boo bloody who? What's the matter? Does it hurt? Should I call you a priest? On your arm?
I knew I should have saved before I did this.
Do you have two left hands?
Unzips.
Do you have two left hands? stole your priest.
Oh shit.
Fuck you!
Oh, boo bloody who? What's the matter? Does it
This guy is a real bully.
Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face. Who wants to knock you on your ass? I'll piss in your face.
Yes. He's fucked now.
Sacre.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses.
Hell yeah. I literally thought I was gonna lose that one.
I'm sorry.
Beat Stanley.
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see for yourself if it's true.
Yes, good, more
That
fights.
sounds quite good.
And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly.
More medieval wrestling.
Don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. Well, I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. Take care, friend.
Where was Darling again? Maybe that's him there on the new quest. Yes, it is. We know how to appreciate a good fight here. Unzips pants. You gotta unzip the pants when you do some fights.
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Tell me more.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why?
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
You think you can stand a chance?
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
And wouldn't it be better if I taught you?
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right.
Good guy, Henry.
Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a
The
break.
pants have been unzipped.
You think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course.
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grund sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
What a good guy. Alright, that's one side quest done. I want to check out what the quest tipper, because there might be something of importance. But we might... fast traveling? I wonder if fast traveling opens up the map. I can't remember. I think it does. Yeah, it looks like it does. Possibly another little town there? Oh, maybe it doesn't because the clouds are falling back. I love that Rulz unzips pants. Because there is a lot of unzipping pants in this game.